Morning. So I got tuned pretty hard recently, attacked from behind, didn't see it coming, for laughing at somebody on the news. Are you confused? I'm also confused. I'll try to explain. So simply put, there was a girl at our Tambo who appeared incredibly awkward and uncomfortable on TV, like she really didn't want to be there. And the contrast between her and the happy vibey people celebrating the Springboks coming home, I found quite humorous. So there are three types of people you find in the news. The creeps that stand behind the journalist. Then there are the people who are incredibly confident and they've got a lot to say and you better listen because it's their 5 seconds of fame, though. And often they're actually not answering the actual question. I was watching a story on the news the other day and this journalist was talking about recycling. And he interviews somebody and she goes, "We women need to stick together and fight." And he's like, what the fuck? It's recycling. How did you get there? And then there is number 3, the people who feel incredibly uncomfortable on television and all of a sudden they don't know what to do with their face and their hands. It's been great. So what happened was, soon after I posted the video, her friends started coming at me pretty hard. It ended up being that their response was a hell of a lot funnier than the actual video. So you've got to give it to them. Sticking up for their friend, don't fuck with me, don't fuck with my girl.
You stick together, girls.
But just some of the things that were said were just a little bit ridiculous and extremely entertaining. You know, every now and again I have a conversation with somebody who goes, okay, I get you. And I'm like, yes, I understand where you're coming from. And it's mature and it's interesting. But then some of her other friends were angry. And then you start to say stupid things. Like, you sound just like our politicians, Roxy. Please don't tell me it's Helen Zeller. Oh, God. Fuck it. The one girl said, one of them said, "If I was you and I had nothing nice to say, I would just keep quiet. But that's just me." And I'm like, yes, that's just you. And I am me, and we're all different.
And that's okay.
That is what makes the world such a fascinating place. I think my best was, you can laugh with people, but you mustn't laugh at them. And I'm like, no, doll, we're different there. Because I laugh at people all the time. And I laugh at myself. Because human beings are funny creatures and we do weird shit. I think I got irritated when they'd say things like, don't expect everyone to be painted with the same brush. But I don't. You've watched my videos. It's my opinion, it's my views, it's my sense of humor. I'm not begging anybody to agree with me. You know, I'm also confused as to why they're so upset because I've been on TV a few times, many times, a lot of times, where I've looked like a real tit. You know, not just a silly blonde girl, no, like a real dick. Once upon a time, when I was very young and didn't eat everything in sight, I was an A1 Grand Prix girl and we were being interviewed and I was standing next to the girl that was talking and I looked like a fucking lunatic. You know when you've been smiling for too long and it's sore and the sun's in your eyes? This is basically what I looked like on TV.
Just a little chapstick, chapstick, chapstick. Just a little chapstick, chapstick, chapstick.
There was a point in that interview where the girl answered a question and it wasn't funny at all and I went... And all of the posh girls looked at me like, can you shut up and piss off? Anyway, that was one of my first interviews. Looked a hell of a lot worse than the girl at Tambo. That's why I'm confused about this all. There's also horrific slow-mo videos of me at the IPL. Sweat, dripping, double chin for days. Yeah. There was also a slow-mo video of me with a ball coming to my face. Like, you know, it's too awful. And then SuperSport obviously have to play it again and again and again. It's really horrible. Did I sulk and say, oh my gosh, did you see what they put on the TV, on the adverts? Did you see? And people are laughing. No, I have a big fucking lach and it's a story. I got told that I'm bringing women down. I don't want to bring women down. I want women to own what they do, whether it's something good or something embarrassing. If you can't laugh at yourself, I think you're missing out on some good times. I understand that we're all different and we all have different levels of confidence, but I think you are able to turn things around and go, oh my God, that's me on the TV. Look at me, look what I do here, and fucking own it. That's me. I'm so over this crybaby culture, especially with young people who are like, she said this about me and I'm offended. You know, when somebody tuned me about my highlights on social media, I went, I'm aware I need to go to the hairdresser. I look bad. Thank you. When somebody said that I had bug eyes on one of my posts, I went, oh my God, I actually do have bug eyes. Look at that. So remember, everybody, you must never laugh at anyone on the news. You mustn't film anything funny on the news either. Take news watching very seriously, and life very seriously.